In today's video, we're taking a look at how to repair a dryer machine replacing the high limit thermostat. This is so easy, anyone could do it. Everything that we use on the video, we're going to leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That does help us out a lot. Thank you. So you woke up today and went to dry some clothes. You placed the clothes, you put it for an hour, you came back and they're still wet. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. So this particular video is going to be part of a series on how to fix your dryer. And we're basically going to show how to replace the 5 main components that go bad in a dryer. We'll leave a link for the parts on the description. The first part on the kit is the heating element. Then we get the thermal fuse. Next, we have the thermal cutoff switch. Then we get the cycling thermostat. Finally, the one that we're going to replace today is the high limit thermostat. The first thing that you want to do is verify that you have the correct house. The second thing that you want to do is verify that you do have a dryer. And if you don't, and you're watching this video for the comedic relief, we applaud you. Now that we have all the data points covered, we're ready for the next step. And because the last thing you want on a clear sunny day is to die, we want to go ahead and unplug the dryer from the outlet. Next, we want to make sure that we remove the exhaust vent from the dryer. In many cases, you may have to bring the dryer to an open area to have space to work on it. And the area that we want to work on the dryer is the back. You're going to notice the large back cover, which is held by some screws or bolts. Depending on your model, it could be flathead screws, Phillips screws, or in this case, small bolted screws. We're going to use the ancient technique passed down generation to generation of lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. And remember, a pro tip, saving the screws to put the door back is a good idea. Even though that you want to add to the bin of screws that are always left over when you finish building something, today is not that day. And that is one of the greatest mysteries in life. Just like that sock that disappears on the dryer, we never know why we rebuild things. We have screws left over. Once you get to the last screw, we want to make sure that we hold the door before it gives you a lovely kiss. Having a helper or a Watson, it's a good idea. They can help you hold the screws, meanwhile your body contorts to pretzel position. Or to kill your confidence level of, I don't know that he knows what he's doing. Once we remove the cover, we're going to notice the high limit thermostat, and to make the job a lot easier, what we're going to do is disconnect the cables from the old thermostat and connect it directly to the new thermostat. This is going to help not to mix up the cables, but also it's going to make the installation a lot easier. So you can remove them with your beautiful strong hands, or you can use needle nose pliers. Once we've inserted the new wires on the new thermostat, we can place it to the side. As you can tell, this particular part is not connected by any screws, but it's inserted by pressure on the same wire connector. And the top part is held by a tab that goes inserted in the hole. So we're going to start by removing the bottom, just pulling it out and then wiggling the top a little bit inward, and then bring it down a little bit and then remove it. And to give you a better look, we remove the heating element so you can get a better look on how to remove it and place it back. And remember, you can always use your beautiful strong hands or needle nose pliers. To install it, we're going to reverse engineer our way to glory, but we're going to start by inserting the tab on the hole first on the top, and then inserting our connector tab at the bottom last. But remember, if you want to rely on your beautiful mind on remembering where each cable goes, you can install it without the wires and then install the wires at the end. Remember, you are the king, queen, both or none of your castle. Just don't let your significant other know, your spouse, your friend, your roommate, before you lose the throne. Now you've done it. You're one step closer to victory. We're gonna go ahead and place the cover back and start screwing that dryer to submission. Always remember the ancient technique of righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Once we placed all the screws, you can connect your dryer and confirm that it's working. And remember, we're gonna have 6 total videos at looking on how to fix your dryer machine easy and simple. Now you've done it, grasshopper. You become a master in the drying society of the world. You can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.